Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni, the full Hollywood scandal. Hey Celebscopeshow fam, welcome back. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest Hollywood scandals of 2025, the jaw-dropping legal battle between Blake Lively and her It Ends With Us co-star and director, Justin Baldoni. From harassment allegations to subpoenas targeting influencers, this story has it all. Let's break it down, timeline style, and explore where things stand today and what's coming next. 1. Background. What is It Ends With Us? First, a little context. It Ends With Us is a movie based on Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel. Blake Lively plays the lead, and Justin Baldoni not only stars in it, but also directed. The film is about domestic violence, love, and complex relationships, which makes the real-life drama all the more intense. 2. How it started. The accusations. The scandal blew up at the end of 2024. 1. In December 2024, Blake Lively filed a formal complaint with the California Civil Rights Department. She claimed Justin Baldoni sexually harassed her during the production of It Ends With Us. 2. Shortly after, on December 31, 2024, Lively filed a lawsuit in New York. She accused Baldoni, his studio, Wayfarer, and his publicists of orchestrating a coordinated, clandestine smear campaign against her after she spoke up. 3. Her claims were serious. Beyond on-set behavior, she suggested that Baldoni's team used social media, planted negative stories, and more to discredit her. 3. Baldoni strikes back, the counter-lawsuit. But Justin Baldoni didn't stay quiet. In mid-January 2025, he filed a $400 million countersuit against Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, and her publicist. His claims: defamation, civil extortion, invasion of privacy. One of his more explosive allegations: he said Lively, Reynolds, and her team manipulated media coverage, including claims about social media messaging and editing text communications to paint him in a bad light. He also filed a $250 million libel suit separately against the New York Times, accusing them of misrepresenting texts and exaggerating the story. 4. Public and legal drama, media, apologies, and subpoenas. Things got very public, very fast. On January 27, 2025, a leaked voice memo surfaced in which Baldoni allegedly apologizes to Lively. In it, he says, "I for sure fell short, you worked really hard." Around the same time, their trial date was set, March 9, 2026, for a consolidated case. Lively went after more than just Baldoni. She issued subpoenas to over 100 influencers and content creators, including big names like Perez, Hilton, and Candace Owens. Her team claims this is to track a coordinated smear campaign. Critics argue it's a PR play or intimidation tactic. There was even a leaked debate. Lively accused Baldoni's side of leaking details from her deposition. Baldoni's lawyers denied it, saying there's no evidence it came from their camp. 5. Taylor Swift gets caught in it. One of the juiciest twists: Taylor Swift. Baldoni's lawyers subpoenaed her for private texts, claiming she was part of Lively's core group during the drama. But in September 2025, a judge denied an extension for her deposition. This raised major eyebrows. Was she really a key witness? Did her friendship with Lively factor into matters behind the scenes? The public is watching closely. 6. Major court ruling. Baldoni's $400 million case is dismissed. In a huge development, a judge dismissed Baldoni's $400 million lawsuit in June 2025. The judge ruled that Lively's original statements are legally protected because they were made in a legal context. He also threw out Baldoni's NYT lawsuit for defamation, saying media rights were protected. However, it's not fully over. The judge allowed for the possibility of a narrower contractual lawsuit, i.e. related to contracts, that Baldoni may refile. And in October 2025, Baldoni missed a court deadline to submit an amended complaint, which resulted in a final judgment on that countersuit. 7. Current status and next big twist. So where are we now, and what's next? 1. Trial is still scheduled, March 9, 2026. 2. Lively is pushing for more. Her legal team is reportedly seeking attorney's fees, punitive damages, and more from Baldoni's side. 3. Subpoena drama continues. Perez Hilton's subpoena was withdrawn by Lively. Still, Lively's team issued a ton of subpoenas to telecoms, PR firms, and more, seeking receipts, texts, call logs, etc., as proof of the smear campaign. On the flip side, Baldoni's team denied the allegations of leaking her deposition. 4. Emotional distress claim limited. According to reports, Lively's emotional distress claims have been scaled back. 5. Appeal window. Even though his big countersuit was thrown out, Baldoni has the option to appeal or refile some contract-based claims. 6. Public perception battle. This case isn't just legal, it's a major media war. Both sides are using PR, social media, leaks, and legal strategy to shape how the public sees them. 8. Why this scandal matters. This isn't just another Hollywood feud. Here's why it's a big deal. Power dynamics in Hollywood. A high-profile actress is accusing her co-star/director of harassment. That raises serious questions about how powerful men treat women on set. Influencer accountability. By subpoenaing influencers, Lively's team is testing whether content creators can be held legally responsible if they amplify or coordinate defamatory narratives. Media plus legal overlap. The case shows how modern PR, lawsuits, and media coverage are deeply intertwined, especially in celebrity disputes. Public trust and #MeToo. People are watching how the court handles Lively's claims, and the outcome could influence how similar cases are handled in the future, both legally and in public opinion. 9. Conclusion and what to watch next. So that's the full breakdown of the Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni scandal, from the very first complaint to the big courtroom drama and where things are headed. With their trial set for March 2026, we expect even more bombshells, more legal motions, and possibly more celebrity drama. What do you think? Are Lively's claims justified, or is this just a Hollywood power play? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our updates on this case. See you in the next one.